This is the Khanqah. It was built 14th century. You can see all the work, all handmade, well worth seeing. People come here and of course do namaz and prayer. But they also, all these little rooms, they come and stay here for 40 days to do prayer, especially in winter. These pillars are, the top part is made of walnut, which is a hardwood, and the bottom part is made of mulberry. As I said, I have a mulberry growing in my garden in Kent. It's nearly 20 years old now. It's quite thick. I shall take a photo of it at the end of this and show you what a 20-year-old mulberry tree looks like in Kent. And this is the rest of the place. It's beautiful, really well maintained. Very nice. There's a lot of excellent carpenters with work being done by hand and obviously with machine. So this is the door to the monument. He is the last son of the gentleman who spread Islam in Baltistan. There is no more children after that. This is the view from the monument to the chap who came from Iran and converted Baltistan to Islam. We are now at Blind Lake Resort, 26th July 2022. This is owned by the locals and obviously a small oasis, and they have made it available and made it sort of have tea, coffee, whatever. So this is Blind Lake Resort, and the views are as usual, as I've said to you before, out of this world, and you have to see it to believe it and to experience it. We have a car to ourselves, so we came from Shigar. It's 17 kilometers from Shigar to this Blind Lake Resort. This is the Blind Lake Resort. A very nice place to sit. These are our changing tents, and that's the scenery. The family is in the water. It's afternoon, so we are still here at Blind Lake. The water is cool, not cold, and it is pure fresh air. Somewhere to explore. There are trails going off if that's what you want to do, but if you just want to sit here and chill out, that's good enough as well. Mountains are there. Water is here. There is a cafe. You can order food. Basics. Plenty of crisps and Coca-Cola and water. There are lots of dragonflies, the big ones, the emperor dragonflies. Obviously they are hunting for insects. If there are dragonflies, it means that the water is clear and they have a place to lay their eggs and hatch. The other thing you could do is look up the life cycle of the dragonfly. I've been trying to video them, but they are so fast, and they do right hand turns. The sky is blue with a few clouds. But to see the dragonflies was amazing. If you watch my blog, Wood in the Heart of Kent, I have tried to catch dragonflies there. They have been colonizing, so there are quite a few dragonflies. When there are dragonflies, then you don't get bitten by mosquitoes because the dragonflies skim the surface and catch all insects. because they have voracious appetite, a very huge appetite. The blue tent is where we had our picnic with local cornbread and fruit, etc. And the little orange tent is where we changed to go and swim in the blind lake. And of course the mountains, their beauty, I do not have to say anything about that. It's just amazing beauty all around us, pure clean air. The sun is setting and people are now going home. It's 17 kilometers to the hotel. The sky is beautiful beyond words. Sad to leave such beauty. The mountains are reflected in the lake, so it looks like it's got two tones, brown and blue. It is a blue lake. It is called Blind Lake. Loads of people come here to look around the fort, and so this is precautionary measures, same as anywhere else. Keep a distance of 1.5 meters, wash your hands with soap or use hand sanitizer, cover your mouth and nose with a mask in that Serena Altit fort. People come here to look at it, and it's adding to our heritage circuit, so it's now open, so people come just to look around. We are staying here, but they come just to look around. This is the view from the Shigar Serena Hotel. As you can see, the river is in flood. This is the Shigar river, and sunset is coming soon, and there's the dining area. We eat breakfast here every morning and supper, not lunch because we are out most of the time. It's up to you. You can just sit here and chill out. What you see, the greenery there is grapevines. So they provide shade as well as they produce fruit. So there goes bus. Most of the people here are local from Lahore, Islamabad, Karachi and so on, mostly from Lahore. And there is the peaks, which are just too beautiful for words, and the tall poplar trees, they are called safeda, used for making windows and doors because it is hardwood. And this river is in flood, obviously. It goes and joins the Indus. So let us hope we don't get too many floods this year, though it is bringing down a lot of good quality fertilizer, silt.